Is Iraq safe and do Iraqis hate Americans were the two biggest questions that I got asked when I told people I was visiting Iraq. And as an American, I want to answer these as best as I can from what I've learned while visiting Iraq. And I think it's important to talk about the stereotypes you might have about a place so that you're able to break them. Number one, is Iraq safe for tourists? And yes, it is. The most dangerous thing I did was probably climbing this minaret, and that was obviously of my own doing. Iraq has been safe since around 2018 when they defeated ISIS, and the government has been more stable since around 2019, and tourism really opened up for people around 2021, so I think people just don't realize that you can travel to Iraq safely. And number two, do people hate Americans? And I'm definitely not speaking for all Iraqis, but just the people that we met, because I would completely understand if they did hate all Americans, especially after what the US did with the Gulf War, sanctions on Iraq, and then the invasion of Iraq, and then destabilizing the government, allowing ISIS to take over. Everywhere we went, people would ask us where we were from, and once we said we're Americans, they're like, welcome to Iraq, we're so happy you're here. And if you asked any Iraqi about it, they would say that they hated the US government, but not the people, and they understood the difference. And even though Iraqis do not blame the American people, I do think that Americans do need to understand the severity of what the US did. And I have been told in other countries that people don't like Americans, but not in Iraq. And right now, Iraq is a country that's majority made up of young people. And while the economy relies 90% on oil and most jobs are government jobs, working in tourism is also a great way for young Iraqis to start their own businesses. So if you do want to visit Iraq, you're also able to support local businesses and help young people who are currently working in tourism.